Hey guys, what's up? First time going live here. Finally 50 subs on this channel, so just wanted to phone has to be on my computer, so just checking it out, see if I can get a couple people in here. Just checking it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna turn this light on. Get some light in here so you can see. Turn this one off. There. So what's up, guys? Who do I have in here? Say something in the chat. Just came in here to up is Chris Brewster. What up? And Allie. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. So yeah, we're just I just was able to go live now because you have to have 50 subscribers. So I got 57. So I was trying to go live on my phone, but it wouldn't work. It says I'm not eligible, but I tried on my laptop and it's working. So I guess I'm able to go live. So I just wanted to try it out too for the next one. We were out going on a walk, but I was going to try to go live. It wasn't working. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just on my laptop here. I was kind of buffering. Sorry about that. It's probably because my Wi-Fi sucks. So can you guys, is it okay now? How you guys doing? Current mini. I'll show you guys mini. Here's Min's. Little Min's. Who's on there still? Allie, are you on there? She was the thumbnail. Go out there and bark. So Allie, what's up? So are you gonna come through to the barbecue? Let me know if you're coming through to the barbecue. So what's up, Chris? Have you got into that book, man? Chris, dude, you're gonna like the. I think it's the 28th. It's the Saturday of the weekend of Memorial Day. Memorial Day is Monday, so it'll be that Saturday prior to that. So, thanks, Chris. So yeah, you got to come through. You and David. We're gonna have Metro Detroit audits coming through. Possibly Long Island audit. Not sure. He said he's interested in coming. So, but yeah, Chris, did you check out that book at all, bro? And then you're gonna like the new channel, dude. The Free American Project. So we just got all of our footage done on Saturday. So we're gonna be Donut Hole's chopping it up right now to get it going. Right on, dude. I'm glad you like the book, man. That's awesome, dude. So if you love that book, then you're gonna love the other channel too. So a lot of the stuff that we're incorporating into the Free American Project channel is it's from that book. So right on. I didn't know how many people I get in here. I only got 57 subs, so wanted to do some kind of like spiritual thing on here, but it's just my DMA peep in here. I think the vast majority of my subscribers are just DMA people that came over, which is cool. So right on, Allie. So set it on your calendar. So, and then I don't know if I can. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can bring people up here. I'm just on my computer here, so just trying to check this out. So, you guys have any questions or anything? Any spiritual questions you want to ask, Chris or Ollie, my two peeps? So, yeah, I don't really have much else. Just gonna come on here for a few minutes. So it looks like all right then, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. This is the first live we ever did. Had two peeps come up, Chris and Allie. Thanks for coming through. See you guys later. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, a lot of it is the law of attraction, right? So, a like attracts like, right? So you heard of law of attraction. So basically, everything that you think, thoughts are things, and everything that you think sends out a vibration into the universe, and then it attracts back to you what you're thinking about, and that's mainly what it is. It's about I talk about twin flames and soulmates and stuff like that. So, um, you know, it's like, I was raised Catholic, and then um, I think that Christianity, a lot of the stuff in the Bible is important, and it's good stuff to go by, but it's I don't know. There's things that coincide with spirituality and Christianity. You know what I mean? I think that Jesus was a prophet, and he says that um, I am God, right? Jesus says that, and it's true. This is God, but he is a human being. We're all God, right? So the way it goes is that, like, when the Big Bang happened, it was this big explosion, right? And this all of these individual little slivers of source, God, whatever you want to call it, the universe, split out into millions, billions of little souls, we call them, right? So your soul, which is what you are, pure consciousness, is a little teeny sliver of God, of source, right? So we are God, right? We are co-creators with God. So it's um, like the ocean, right? Is one giant ocean. God is the ocean, and all of us individual souls are the waves in the ocean. It's all part of the same ocean, right? But we are experiencing ourself in our own individual reality, right? Or just like air, right? So like you have, like, this is my living room. I have the air in the living room, and then I have the air in the bedroom. I have the air in the kitchen over there, right? There's different airs in the room, but it's all the same air, right? That's kind of we're co-creators with God. You know what I mean? We are God, and you're a three-part triune being: body, mind, and soul. But you're not your body or your mind. Those are just things that you possess. You're what you really are is your soul, right? Because when you die, your body ceases to function, and your mind ceases to exist, and then what's left is you, your soul, pure consciousness. That's all that you are. And then what happens is um, people start associating themselves with their thoughts and their personality and their mind, right? That's why memories are learned. That's why you don't remember anything from prior to like 4 years old, because um, when you're born and you're an infant and toddler, you're just in pure consciousness. You're not thinking as much about things or associating yourself with your mind. You're in the present moment, right? Just like dogs are. Dogs are always in the present moment. If you're sitting on the bench with your dog, the human being will be thinking about stuff that happened 10 years ago, or the doctor appointment they have to go to next week, stuff like that, right? The dog's not thinking about that kind of stuff. They're just thinking about being there with their human, right? They're in the present moment. That's how you are when you're born and when you're a toddler. And when you start getting smarter, right, the mind gets in the way, and you start associating yourself with your thoughts. And then that's how memories are formed, right? So yeah, Buddhism, Hinduism type of stuff. Yeah, like reincarnation. Um, we've all lived tons and tons of lives, and a lot of times we've lived lives on other planets too. So, and yeah, meditation is key, and I've been slacking on it, but I've been staying present. So one thing that you can do is just always be in the present moment, right? So like I said about being there with your dog, and just be enjoying the present moment, not thinking too much. And like if you're cooking and you're cutting vegetables, Instead of thinking, letting the mind take over and just thinking about all this useless stuff that just doesn't even matter, just be in the present moment and feel the feel of cutting through the vegetables and hearing the sound of the knife on the cutting board, that type of stuff, right? If you can just focus on that and do that as often as you can throughout the day, your life will just start taking off. That's what happened with me. As soon as I started figuring this type of stuff out, as soon as I started doing it, within like a couple months, my life just started taking off, getting better. I just feeling great, man. It's awesome. So that's pretty much what we talk about on this channel. Check out a couple videos, Chris. You took TM courses. What's TM? Oh, transcendental meditation. Okay. An analogy with a wave ocean. Yeah. I mean, it's like, you have spirit guides watching over you, and your ancestors are watching over you. And I like to do guided meditations because they help me. Because a lot of times my thoughts just start taking over, and it's hard to focus and meditate. But oh, that's what the Beatles studied? Right on. Yeah, I mean, like you take a look at like John Lennon. He understood the laws of the universe. You know what I mean? He was like that song, All the People and stuff like that. He understood a lot of stuff. That song goes deep, man. Talking about, to me, it's like the corruption of the government and everything. You know what I mean? Um, and who else studied? Who else? Other people that are spiritually enlightened, right? Like Mother Teresa, which is a Christian, but she understood the laws of the universe, because she used to say, she said, if you go to a anti-war rally, don't invite me to that. But if you go to a pro-peace rally, invite me to that. See, what you don't want to think about stuff that you don't want. Like the universe doesn't understand. I don't want war. It just knows that you're thinking about war. It's just going to attract more of that to you. But if you're going to pro-peace, you're thinking about something that you do want. That's how you manifest what you think about. Yeah. Uh, to control your thoughts and not get distracted. So what I have learned is to control your thoughts, being the observer of your thoughts, right? Your soul is pure consciousness, and your soul is observing the thought, right? It's not being the thought. If you can do that, like when your thoughts come in, notice the thought. You're noticing that you're the noticer of your thoughts. That's how you become enlightened. And yeah, Mother Teresa was awesome. So just like when you're playing a Nintendo, right? The controller isn't actually beating the game, right? It's a tool that's used, right? So if you just turn on your Nintendo and just push a whole bunch of random buttons, you're not going to beat the game that way. The controller itself can't beat the game. It's the person holding the controller that beats the game, right? That's what your soul is. Your soul is controlling your thoughts. It's the observer of your thoughts. So the soul is like the body holding the controller, right? The controller is just like the mind. It's a tool that's used, right? And not that the mind is bad. The mind is excellent. I mean, you can put a man on a moon, right? You can build a house, you can work on a car. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with your mind, but it's not who we are, right? Like when we die, we're not going to be having the same our personality is not even going to exist. You know what I mean? That goes away. You just become pure consciousness. Yeah, peace and quiet. And that's what I think. If I had to guess what death was be like, I would think that it would be like being in a really deep meditative state, just being pure consciousness. And when you die, there's not anywhere for you to go. People think you go to heaven or hell, right? But that's a duality. The 3D reality that we live in is dualistic by nature, right? Good, bad, up, down, left, right, hot, cold, male, female, yin, yang. Everything has a duality, right? Or as Einstein would say, the theory of relativity, everything is relative to something else. So when you think you go somewhere when you die, heaven or hell, that's a duality, right? So it's just your duality based mind trying to stay in control. That's what that is. You're not going anywhere when you die. You're just going to be. You're just going to be your soul, pure consciousness. That's all it is. And that's basically what the what are those Those guys that like meditate like for hours and hours a day, and they're like they wear those robes and they're bald. They don't have any hair. I'm trying to think, monks. So monks, they do that stuff and they just become one with their soul, right? And it made a lot of sense. Saw an interview with a monk, and he was like, the reason we don't have hair is because more stuff that you have to distract you. It's more something else to worry about. You got to get a haircut. You got to style your hair. It's just more another extra something that's distracting you. It's like true. It's like, wow, you know what I mean? That's why they wear those basic clothes. They don't have to worry about picking out an outfit. Keep it super simple. And I feel like those people probably live a more abundant, happy life than all of us do with all these distractions, right? Like I was talking about with your dog sitting on the bench is living a happier life than you because they're in the present moment. They're not thinking about their doctor appointment or something that happened 10 years ago, right? They're just living in the moment. Just start living in the moment. And that's the thing, is that a lot of times people will be so caught up in the rat race, right? And they're always trying to get to the destination, right? I got to get this promotion. I got to get this. I got to get this house. I got to get this wife. I got to get these kids. And they're not enjoying the journey. You're spending all the time thinking into the future. You're not enjoying the present moment. So enjoy the journey. Yeah. Pure consciousness, no feelings, no thought, just existence. Yeah. That's what I think too. And like a lot of times people say, well, you pick your life. A lot of spirituality is you pick your life and you pick your, the lessons that you're going to learn. And I'm not sure how that works because that's a duality, right? I guess I'm thinking of how can you do that and just be pure consciousness. So oh yeah, you're balding, bro. I know, dude, me too, man. But I've been using Rogaine and stuff so I can keep the hair that I still do have, bro. But yeah, we're talking about the duality of so of picking your life and stuff like that. So I had something to say. I can't remember. I have a really bad short-term memory, dude. So thanks for coming in here chopping it up with me, Chris. What's your star sign, bro? What's your sign? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Buffering. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this anyways, Chris. So it's just me and you in here. We talked for a while, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude, and listening to what I have to say. That's cool. And so yeah, go ahead, dude. Sounds like you'd be interested in a couple of my videos, man. Go check them out, dude. And I appreciate you, bro, Chris, dude, on the DMA channel, man, for everything you do over there too, bro. All right, man. Stay up, bro. Love and light.